Hello. Today we're going to take a walk to the beach and we're going to see how beautiful these horizons are. But lurking in the back, it's Wednesday. It's mandatory evacuation day. And we're just going to take a walk just to see the sunrise and to see how this place is reacting to this storm. I gotta be out by tonight, sometime before 5, or else I'm on my own and I'm not getting out. Yeah, some good stuff. I'm not gonna go through the worst storm ever. You guys can get on the news or see it on the news as it's unfold and know that I'll be in it. Probably cowering in the closet, screaming for my mother, but it's okay. This is a house that boarded up. Right there. Nice little luxury place. I've never seen this place empty like this. These are condos. These are condos where for a lot it's a summer spot. Look how empty. And as you can see by the walk, I'm not too far from the ocean. Look at this one. This is full of cars at any other time. Look at that. That's empty. But let's go take a look at the ocean that's going to be coming in a day and sweeping all this away. And we're going to go take a look at where Miss Florence is compared to things. But she's out there. You can see her. You can see that cloud cover. So today I'm going to board up. I'll take a shot of that. So there she is, right up there. All those clouds you see out there, it's the girl. She's a coming. Still got some beach walkers. This is my morning, and it still will be my morning. It still will be my morning, so I'm not worrying about it. But as you can see, she's a coming. She's about 200 to 300 miles. Here's the coastline. Normally this is a little pushed back. And here's your beach. As you can see where the buildings are. Well, I'm right in back of that building, right over. And they're predicting this water to come all the way up this beach, past those buildings, and go at least another 10 to 15 blocks up. And I'm 1 block away. So, yeah, good stuff. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a little silence and enjoy this beautifulness. Look at that sunrise. Oh my God. Yep, I'm here already, and look at that. She's pushing. Look at that. She's right out there. That's her. That's Florence right out there. Well, the start of her. Right up there. So the way they're predicting Florence, all the way down there, I don't know if you can see those buildings. That's Surfside, it's an area, Long Beach, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle going on here. Quite a bit away that way, it's North Carolina, Wilmington area. So she's gonna cover all of that over there and past that down to Charleston, which is about 2.5 hours away from me, which is about 150 miles maybe, give or take. You know, don't quote me on it, but she's all the way far from down there. And she's coming all the way past. So that cloud cover going on right here, that's gonna be the brunt of the storm. As you can see my shirt, she's already brewing. It's a beautiful, cool breeze. So the struggle's gonna get real. She's out there with that beautiful sunrise. That's her. All this is her. That's her. That's Florence right there. Or the start of Florence. So I just wanted to show this. I just wanted for you guys to see me today. I'll post this really fast. I'm gonna run for my life. So I don't, normally I hunker down. I've been in Florida for a few of these, but I've never, and I gotta admit, I've never been in a category 4/5 so close to it. I've been in hurricanes that I can dodge it, and I've been away enough that I can survive the winds. Here, this life decision that I decided to make, I'm right on. It's like looking at a barrel of a gun with my finger on the trigger and I'm ready to pull it right at my face. So, yeah, this is the first time I've ever put myself, not intentionally, of course, I put myself in the barrel of the gun. But I can get out, of course, and I am going to get out, and I don't know what I'm going to come home to. I don't know what I'm going to... Everything I own is there. It's not like I can travel to a different state and have a house. And, I have family. I have a loving family in New York, and I have great friends in Florida that have been calling me every day. When are you coming? When are you coming? Get the hell out of there. So... the roads are crazy getting out. They're trying to evacuate 2 million people just in South Carolina alone, for the most part. And you got another 2 or 3 million people in North Carolina that everybody's moving west. I'm going to be in a friend's house still, and she has kids that I'm going to encourage her to leave. I don't want her here with her kids. One of her kids is my best friend. So I want to make sure, they're safe. So I'm going to encourage her in a little bit to just pack up and go. Her husband and I will stay and watch the house and protect the house. He has guns, I have guns. So we'll do what we got to do. We'll be okay. I'm old enough. Something happens to me, oh well, I don't want to. But I am, my kids know who I am, so I'm okay. Like I said, the reason why I'm not going to do too much crazy stuff, because this is all I have. This is, you can run, but coming back will be just as devastating. But there'll be one difference. I know. I'll be alive. I can rebuild. I can do things all over again. But I'll be fine. I know I'm going to be fine. It's going to be a struggle because people are worrying about the weather. I'm worrying about after. I'm worrying about us not having power for weeks upon weeks. Us not having food. You know, the president said he's going to do his best. And we all have our own opinions about that, so don't even get me started. So we're just going to leave it alone. I'm going to do my best as a human being, as part of the human race, to take care of me, take care of my friends, to let my family know how much I love them and that I'll be okay, and take care of some of the people around me if I can. I want to take care of the less fortunate. I have skills. I can build stuff. I can rebuild stuff. I can offer my services to the elderly people out here that needs it. I can do things, put it that way. And because of those skills, we are going to do things. So it's going to be fun, not in a good way, but I'm going to survive this sucker, whether nature likes it or not. I am going to pull through. I'll leave this spot, but I will be part of what's going on here. Look at all these shells here. Storm is just dumping these shells. Normally it's like this, but I don't think I've ever seen it like this much. The surf last night and the lightning was incredible last night. I was here last night and the lightning and everything on this place was out of control. But that's expected because there's an event coming. But with that said, guys, there's only so much of the sky I can show you. There's only so much of the horizon I can show you. There's only so much of these beautiful blue skies and that beautiful, gorgeous sunrise I can show you in the calmness of these waves before this place turns to hell, before this beautiful paradise, before this utopia that I thought she's a-coming. Before this utopia that I put myself into turns into a hellish nightmare. But you know what? Those buildings has been up there for at least 20, 30 years, and they have seen many storms. And one thing that tells me is that we'll be okay. A little suffering is expected every now and then. A little suffering comes with the territory. It makes me who I am. I've suffered quite a few ordeals in my life. Nothing life-threatening, but when your heart is broken in many ways during many times of your life, sometimes you wish you were dead. One of those moments was when my mother passed away. It was that heart-crushing moment. And ever since that, I hunkered down. So Mommy gave me my basic skills to survive and my stubbornness, and my kids fear that I'll stay and put myself in jeopardy because that's just who I am. That's my father. No, Crystal, no, Justin, that's not your father. That's the front your father plays. That's the man list I have to play, so that way you guys can say, you know, if my father can pull through this crap, so can we. No, your father is a little coward. Your father, in times like this, I can't shoot at this and make it go away. I can't defend this and you. So your father's gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Your father's gonna be okay. Janet, Elsie, Bruni, Nancy, Miriam, Eddie, we're gonna be all right. I'm gonna be okay. Look at that. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Look at that over there. Look at that beautiful blueness going on right there. All this is vacated. Everybody's gone. Everyone. And as soon as you start hitting that, going out that way, you just see nothing nothing but clouds, the horizon. And that's what's coming in, people. But I love you guys. I've always loved you guys. I don't say that enough. I'm saying it now. I will be okay unless you get a call in the middle of the night, me screaming in the closet. I'll be just fine. Trust me. I got my generators. For me, being single, I got enough water to last me 3, 4, maybe 5 weeks. Food, about 3 weeks worth. You know, it's a messed up way of going on a diet, but whatever it takes, right? I wanted to lose 20 pounds this month. I think I will. Food, I should be okay. I already started to see some National Guards pull in with their trucks, and I saw a couple of tanks. It's pretty cool too. It's not that they're going to use it, but you know, like for barriers and wind barriers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'll be a fool to say if I'm not scared. But we're going to be okay. It's my life mission to be okay. We're going to do this together, people. Life is good. Regardless of the punches, regardless of what goes on, life is good. I feel good. I feel invigorated. Even though it's the end of the world, I feel great. So, let Florence come. So, let her come, let her blow. Hopefully we will withstand the winds, and we can take her out with love and some guns and with a strong fist. She reminds us that we're nothing in the big picture. She reminds us that YouTubing and FaceTiming and Instagramming, it's not about likes. It's about life and love. She reminds us that popularity means nothing when your life becomes in peril. And she reminds us that every day the sun will rise, that we should enjoy it. So I'm going to enjoy today. I'm going to drink some coffee. I'm going to play a little video games. I'm going to call my family. I'm going to verbally call my family. So Elsie, Nancy, Bruni, Janet, be prepared to hear my voice. I know, shocker. Oh, late breaking news. Whatever. And we're going to have fun texting. And by the way, I didn't appreciate it. All you guys yesterday texted me some of the stuff you did, especially you, Nancy and Elsie. We come from the same, little bloodstream. I can understand Janet because she's a hybrid, and Bruni because they're hybrids, but us three? What's going on? How easy it is for you guys to betray blood, bruh? But it's all right. I still got a couple of more days to harass you guys. But there she is. There's Miss Florence right out there, churning her existence to make my life miserable. I'm telling you, I'm going to find proof, but I think this was planned by my sisters. I'm pretty sure Janet has her evil mastermind and got Elsie, Bruni, and even Miriam involved. Miriam, I'm so disappointed in you that you would let these vicious women manipulate you to harming me. I was always defended you, Miriam. Remember your allegiance. When Janet calls you, hang up. Don't answer. When Elsie sends you a text, how you doing? Those are code words to attack Anthony. Don't do it, Miriam. For the next few days, I need you not to answer. But I love you guys. I always will, regardless of my stupidity. You guys are all I have. And really, all I ever wanted. It's not like I had a choice. But there she is, Miss Florence. So, with that being said, let's get my ass back home and let's get my ass prepped. Let's get my ass ready to go to my friend's house and help prep his house, since that's going to be my Fort Bunker 1. We're going to send his family out. I'll take a picture of Miss Willow later. I'm going to be sending all kinds of pictures. I'll be touring around the neighborhood and taking some pictures of events and stuff. And, you know, these storms are once every 100 years, once every 50 years or something like that. So, we're just going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to have fun doing it. We're going to, you know, it is what it is, right? But the silence in this town is, like I said, this is a tourist town. This is a town where everybody comes to for the sun and fun. And you got Broadway and North Myrtle Beach and Myrtle Beach. And you have all that goodness going on. And then you're going to have death and destruction going on as well. That's not even funny. I'm laughing not because I think it's funny. I'm laughing because, holy shit. That's why I'm laughing, like, what did I get myself into? Family wants to go back to New York. Shit, I'd rather take 10 of these than go back to New York. New York, it's a great place. It's a great place for you guys. Not for me. Look at this. Let's take another look. The streets are empty. It's like a little ghost town. A few city workers shoring up stuff, getting rid of cans, but this is a busy section of North Myrtle Beach because of all the condos and timeshares and everything that they got going on here, and it's empty. It's a ghost town. Normally there'd be tons of cars here. There's another timeshare. You could rent it once or twice a year. Look at that, boarded up. Brand new too. When I came to South Carolina, this was just foundation.